Hello and welcome to Adult Craft Skills. Now many of you may have experienced the mortal terror of aging, as an increasing number of birthdays crash around your ears, leaving you hurtling towards the inevitable grave. For those of you who have, this week we're going to be looking at how to fix a midlife crisis in the home using craft skills. For this we're going to need a talisman or poppet, and you can see what feels right for you, but here, as a popular choice, I've got the character Manny Faces from He-Man, just to represent the fact that we're halfway through our lives and still don't really know who we are. Here's my personal talisman, which I've found has really helped me get through lots of life's issues around aging. Now, midlife crises come in many shapes and forms, but some of the popular features are realising you've done nothing of consequence with your life while many of your school friends have MBEs, watching your children grow to be cleverer and wiser than you, or dealing with the fact that your hair, skin and dignity are kind of all falling down or off. You're going to need some sticky tape, some copy decks, some plastic jewels, and then one of these two things depending what's available in your area. You can either use acceptance or delusion. Now where I live, acceptance isn't stocked in many places, so today we're going to use delusion. Next we're going to tap into our inner dissatisfaction and use that to get hold of some aspirational imagery. Now you can get this everywhere these days, it's practically vomited onto every flat surface. And we're just going to choose some of this imagery and use it to try and make Manny Faces look more like that. So this guy's got a nice car, so I've managed to get hold of this, which I think, using a bit of delusion, looks practically identical. I also really like this guy's hair, so I'm just going to take a little bit of copy decks and just use it to stick a little bit of hair on there like that, which I think we can all agree does pretty much the same job. Use whatever you feel will add to your talisman. Now you can keep going like this until you've got a good likeness. Remember that if you can get hold of some acceptance, it can make the process easier, but there is a shortage in many areas right now, so don't feel bad if you can't. And as always with craft skills, use what you've got to hand. I hope you found that useful. Thanks for joining us on Adult Craft Skills, and as always, happy crafting.